Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my June lifestyle favorites. I just started doing these last month and I really enjoyed sitting down and sharing with you guys some of my favorite non-makeup related items. Now this includes anything from like hair, perfume, candles, bags, lotions, stuff like that. So if you want to continue watching and see my lifestyle favorites for the month of June, then please go ahead and do so. So the first thing I want to go ahead and talk about is some hair products because I feel like I've just been really into doing my hair this month. I've been trying to like branch out and do different things with it. I've been crimping it. I've been putting my extensions in. I've been putting, oh, you know what I forgot? Hold on. When you have your makeup done and you add like jewelry and you do your hair like in any way, I feel like it makes such a difference as opposed to just keeping your hair like in a bun or just like natural. So that being said, I've been really into just making sure that as I'm doing my hair, I'm also protecting my natural hair. So I've been obsessed with this Moroccan oil, Perfect Defense Protectant. This protects up to 450 Fahrenheit. And the reason I like this one a lot is because whenever I go in and spray through my hair, not only does it smell really good, but I feel like it does a really good job of, if you have very thick, coarse hair, it kind of helps it feel a little bit smoother. So when either that curling iron or that straightener goes through that piece, it really leaves it feeling so silky and smooth. I also really love the smell. I feel like the smell is probably like a hit or miss for people, but for me personally, I feel like it smells fantastic. If you have damaged your hair a lot like I have, I've really gone through the ringer with my hair, like bleaching it nonstop and stuff. This is so essential. I mean, everybody should be using heat protectant, but if you have bleached the ish out of your hair and you're finally going into your natural hair, you really have to make sure that you are protecting your hair because your hair will break. I'm not gonna lie, I still suffer from breakage. Like I have pieces of hair that are still breaking a little bit and there's nothing that I can do about it besides making sure that I protect it. I take hair vitamins and I really do not do anything bleaching wise to my hair, which I haven't done in a year, and I'm so happy because my hair really needed this rest. Maybe I'll go into like a hair journey video as my hair gets longer, and once it's long and beautiful, I'll do that. But right now we're still in a process of making sure that it gets back to its natural state, but you can't do that without heat protectant. The next one I want to talk about is this John Freda, I think it's John Freda Frizz Ease Daily Nourishment Leave-In Conditioner. So this I actually found through Nazanin Kavari's video of how she gets really sleek, beautiful, straight hair. And I was like, I need to go ahead and try that because her hair looked bomb. So I went ahead and got this at Target. I think it was between like the $6 and $10 range. But basically what you do is after you come out of the shower, you spray this all throughout your hair, then you brush it, and then you start, whether it's straightening it, blow drying it, whatever you're doing to it, and it really helps kind of erase that frizz. Not only that, but it helps your hair just, I keep wanting to say skin. It helps your hair just feel so nice and soft and silky. I have very, very thick hair and I have a lot of it, which is another reason why I tend to not like to do my hair often. And I'm just kind of like, F it, whatever. But when you have very thick hair and it's summertime and it's 90 degrees, it's very hard for you to leave, walk out the door, be walking around and your hair not just frizz up. So for me, it's really important that I prep my hair in the most correct way so that I'm able to walk out the door and still have my hair look and feel the way that it did when I had just finished my hair. So I love spraying this on my hair and it smells so good as well. I'm a sucker for hair products that smell good. Now, the next two products that I want to talk about, well, next three products that I want to talk about, they go hand in hand. I want to talk about my pony. So this is my ponytail. You guys have seen me wear this often. This is a drawstring. This is from the brand Shake and Go. I actually purchased this at a local beauty store here in Maryland where I live. It's called Casey Beauty. I think they have a few locations. If you want to look into them and you live in Maryland, you should definitely do so. I went in there because there's different ways that you can do your ponytail. You can either like buy hair and then you can wrap it up, which is the way that a lot of people like to do it, which I feel like for me is personally complicated, especially on myself, because Like I mentioned, I hate doing my hair myself because I can't really see where exactly I need to put stuff. So if I'm trying to pin, I may pin the wrong areas and it may just not hold. So I prefer this drawstring, which I don't think is that popular nowadays, but I like it because here you have the clip and then you have a clip at the bottom, and then you just pull it and you have like the perfect ponytail. So I just feel like this has been really easy for me. And I really love doing the pony when I'm doing like a low ponytail and I'm just doing a middle part. I feel like it just looks so beautiful and like effortless and very chic. So whenever I'm in the mood, I do that. You guys have seen me also on my channel do this technique as well. I just feel like it's super easy. Especially I feel like if you're just getting into like wanting to do your hair more and you want to do a pony, because I feel like ponies are so in right now. I think the drawstring is the way to go. I have a website and I will link down the one that I have, and this one was only $15.99 at my beauty supply store. So this is like my baby, and I love this for when I really want to do like a look. And then along with the pony, you really want to make sure that you give your hair that very like sleek, gorgeous, like all hairs, all flyaways are down, laid, and that's where I use the Echo Style. This is the styling gel. It has argan oil and it has a maximum hold of 10. The reason I like this one is because it leaves my hair looking shiny and smooth. So it really gives me that super beautiful, almost like hair commercial type of finish. And it just really lays everything flat. Even when I'm doing like my hair in a bun and I want it to look so nice and snatched, this has been the way to go. This one is definitely one that I recommend, and it's free from like parabens, sulfates, alcohol. It's vegan safe, cruelty free, safe for daily use, and non-toxic. So this goes along with the pony. It just really snatches everything. And of course, when you do a nice smooth pony, you need a very good fine tooth comb. And I like to have this little guy because if I need to get that perfect line down the middle of my hair, this just gets it perfectly in there, and then I can really smooth out my hairs on the sides and create that perfect finish for my ponytail. So I have two standout skin products for the month of June, and those are the Kylie Skin Toner and Serum. Now I did let you guys know in the Kylie Skin video review that I did that I was going to give you guys an update on them, and I have to say I'm still obsessing with the two in particular that I spoke about in that video. These go so beautifully hand in hand. What I've been doing lately is I've been using these in my nighttime skincare routine because I feel like they really do a good job of leaving my skin feeling hydrated, plump, and really kind of giving it that nourishment during those 8 hours of sleep that I get, sometimes 6 hours of sleep I get. When I wake up the next morning, my skin feels absolutely beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. It looks so smooth, and the redness kind of goes down, and it's just a very good situation for me. Now, I mentioned before for this vitamin C serum that the only thing I wasn't the biggest fan of was the scent. The scent is a little weird, but honestly, now that I've been using it all the time, it really hasn't been bugging me. I just feel like it works fantastic. You guys know that I do have rosacea sensitive skin and I am oily, but right now I have been combination just because my cheeks have been a little bit more of the dry side. I think it's because my antibiotic for my rosacea that I'm currently taking. These two products are perfect for nourishing the skin. Okay, now I want to talk about a perfume that I've been so excited to finally use in the summer. I purchased this one, which is the KKW body perfume. I think I purchased it last November during Black Friday or Cyber Monday, but it wasn't until this summer that I was like, okay, now I can use it, because I feel like the scent was just so fresh and it just didn't really seem to me like a fall or winter scent. So I just really wanted to save it for the summertime. So now that it's summer, I've been using this nonstop. It's such a beautiful scent, and I just love KKW fragrances. I always mention them. You guys saw me mention the peach one in my last favorite. Love that one. I love the Valentine's Day ones, and I really am a fan of this one currently. I really hope that she comes out with more fragrances, because I really true am a ride or die for KKW fragrances. They just are the best, and I really feel like their prices are really fair, considering that a lot of Like fragrances at Sephora and Ulta tend to be like $100 plus, and they smell phenomenal. The next product that I have is a candle. This is my Rose Water and Ivy candle. Ugh, this is from Bath & Body Works. It smells phenomenal. Like, if you don't like roses, you probably won't like this. It's a very subtle rose scent. This scent just really relaxes me. This one, like, I love to turn on sometimes when I'm in the shower and I need to really relax, or when I'm taking a bath, or when I'm just like chilling. And I feel like this is a year-round scent that you could have. You could have this in the winter, in the spring, in the summer, in the fall. So if you guys have tried this one, let me know your thoughts on it, because I personally think it's one of the best. And I just feel like it's one of those candles that I can just turn on after a long day when I just want to relax and just take a bath, and it just makes me feel recharged and almost like I'm at a spa. So this is definitely one that I'm just like, Okay, so now I want to share with you guys two more, well, maybe three, a few more favorites. But this one I want to start off with first. I've been meaning to share with you guys. If you guys watch my vlogs, you probably have seen this one. But this bag is from a small business, and it's called Raggedy T, and it's an online business of a Latina who is Mexicana. She does a lot of beautiful work. She makes shirts. She makes everything pretty much custom, and it's very like woman empowerment, and I just love what she stands for. And she's also very, very Mexicana, which is something that I always love seeing, is when she's just very like proud of her culture. I really was a big fan of the concha collection because I love conchas. Conchas have been a part of my life since I was a very little girl. My parents would always buy me conchas, and it's so cute because when I was little, I was a very little chubby girl. I love food, and conchas was one thing that I would always die for, like my concha y mi chocolate. Oh, it was the best. So I saw this bag and I was like, I need this in my life. And not only does she have this one, but she also has several different styles from different collections. I feel like this bag is the perfect bag, especially if you're throwing in like gym stuff, or if you're a teacher and you're throwing in a bunch of stuff, or if you're a mother and you need to carry stuff for your children. It just fits so much in here. I use this every single day. Like sometimes when I go out and I'm going to just go to the library or something and edit my videos, I always put my laptop case in here. It fits perfectly. When I go to SoulCycle, I've been taking this bag, throwing in my cycling shoes, any extra stuff that I need, and it's just like the perfect bag. It doesn't have like a zipper or a Velcro, but I don't find things falling out of my bag, so that's definitely a plus. I know that's something people always wonder, like, oh, it doesn't have a zipper or something, are things gonna fall out? They don't. It's also really good quality, so it like really goes through everything with you. Like yesterday, I was at SoulCycle, and it was pouring, and I was like, you know what, I can't sit in the studio and wait any longer, so I literally just ran to my car, and even though it was pouring, my bag is still in great condition, and like it really has gone through the ringer with me, because sometimes I put food in here and it spills out, and my bag is still great. You can definitely also wash this. I also love the fact that the inside is black, so if you do spill stuff in here, or you know sometimes it can get stains, it's not gonna like stain your bag where it's like, oh my god, noticeable. It's black, so it's very just friendly for everything. So this has been my go-to bag, and I just love it because it has las conchas. Even though sometimes people really test me and try to tell me, oh, I love the cookies on your bag, and I'm like, excuse me, are you gonna disrespect me like that and say these are cookies? These are conchas. Conchas. And if you haven't tried conchas, you need to, because they're so good. I just love this. I will have her website listed down below, and also her Instagram page. Okay, so the last set of favorites, which I actually have, I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to show you a favorite that's inside. But first things first, this little Lululemon makeup bag. I saw this and I fell instantly in love with it. I like the texture of it because even if you do spill on this, you can definitely wipe it off. I do have to say though, I did get some pen stains on this because I had a pen that was in my purse that was just sitting in there, and it wasn't even closed, and so it got on here and I was so sad. But then I went ahead and washed it. I think it says not to wash, but I just put it in the washer with cold water, and then I took it out and kind of put it in the dryer for a few minutes, and it really cleaned everything. So I was lucky that it did that. But I do want to share with you guys a specific product that I have recently gone into, and I just feel like this is essential and something worth mentioning. So I'm a huge fan of the hemp lotions. I love purchasing the body lotions and using that as my moisturizer for my body. But I've also been really into like their lip balms and stuff, and they came out with this one, which is a small like on the go one. I like to carry small moisturizers in my purse every day because sometimes you need to moisturize because you get ash. And I saw that this one had 30 SPF and I was like, this is absolutely perfect. Because if you guys don't know, but you can always tell somebody's age or can tell how they take care of their skin through their hands and their neck. So I was like, I need to find a good moisturizer for my hands that not only makes my hands feel smooth and soft and just full of life, but also a moisturizer that's gonna have sunscreen, because you guys know that the biggest ager is the sun. So I got this one, like I mentioned, Hemp's in the scent Yuzu and Starfruit, and this one does have 30 SPF like I just mentioned. So all the time I'm constantly just going in with the moisturizer. I put a lot on my hands, got a little happy, but I just put this all over my hands and my arms, and I really go in because this is something that you should always keep in consideration, is moisturizing your hands as much as possible, because hands do age and hands are some of the first parts of your body to age. So you want people to be like, ooh, you have beautiful hands. So those are pretty much all my lifestyle favorites for the month of June. I really hope that you guys enjoyed and perhaps learned about some new products that you want to check out for yourself. I think that this is a great way for me to kind of show you guys other things that I just love and adore, and it opens the door to different types of videos. If you guys have any lifestyle favorites that you feel like I would be interested in that you want to share with me, please go ahead and leave them down below, because I love interacting with you guys. It's so much fun. You guys are like my internet best friends, and I don't ever take that for granted. And if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video and you stick around, because I would love for you to become a member family here on YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe, become a member, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because I bring you guys the best content on YouTube, and I just wouldn't want you guys to ever not see my videos in your feed, because sometimes YouTube can trick you and just not show my stuff. So if you hit that notification bell, you'll automatically see it as soon as I drop the video. That being said, I love you guys so much, and I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.